Well, hello YouTubers, how you guys doing? Today I'm up here at Cars and Trucks Direct of Boerne, Texas. I'd like to give a big thanks for providing the truck featured in today's in-depth review. Links to their website and contact information can be found in the video description. So today, here I bring you this 2012 Ford F350 Lariat Powerstroke. This is going to be complete an in-depth review of the F350. We'll start the engine, show it off, go over many of the performance specs, and show you all the features that this truck has to offer. First off, we'll go ahead and start by walking around the exterior. This has a nice silver exterior. It's got a 4-inch lift kit. Does have fog lights built into the front bumper. This truck is a Lariat package, so it does come fully loaded. It's got the original 17-inch wheels wrapped in BF Goodrich mud terrain TA tires. This does have NFAB running boards on the side. It does have the Powerstroke diesel. Blacked out turn signal markers on the tow mirrors. Keypad entry on the door. Color matched door handles. Does have the FX4 off-road package. Mud guards down there. Backup sensors in the rear bumper. Tow package down there. Going to show you inside the tailgate. This truck does have a spray-in bed liner. Has the holes for a fifth wheel or a gooseneck hitch. It does have a tailgate step. Pull up that little bar. There you go. And again, access in, just grab and hoist. Nice to have to gain access through your rear cargo by the back, instead of just having it reach over the top. Look underneath here, it does have a 5-inch turn down exhaust. I believe this might be by MBRP. And also, if you look down here, it does have a DPF delete. Nice to have, so it increases your fuel mileage. And also does have factory remote start. Just make sure the vehicle is locked and hit the remote start button twice. And there you go. To turn it off, just hit the button again. Inside, this does have a black leather interior. All your power options are over here. Your power windows, window locks, power door locks, and power mirrors. The mirrors do automatically fold by just leaving the controller in the center and pulling back. And it takes them both in. Nice feature to have if you're parking in a tight garage or even going through a car wash. Does have the power extend. So let's go ahead and jump inside. Very nice truck. Now let's go ahead and start the engine. When you stick the key in the ignition, the power seat does move to the last configured memory setting. This car has 99,000 miles in its odometer, or truck I should say. But anyway, now let's go ahead and shut it off and show you the little radio screen right here. Oops, did have a little Built for Tough emblem that showed up. But anyway, now let's go ahead and start the engine. Very nice sound. It's got a full leather-wrapped steering wheel. Nice and smooth power-assisted steering, especially for a heavy-duty truck. This has a 6-speed 6R140 automatic transmission with traditional low gear selection and manual shiftability controlled by the plus and minus on the side of the shifter. Your numbers will show right up there in the dash. And once you put the vehicle in reverse, it does show an integrated backup camera built into the tailgate handle. It shows right up here on the navigation screen with sets of guidance lines. And you also do have a tow haul mode on the shifter stalk that raises the transmission shift points for better performance when towing. Now, one thing I would like to point out in the instrument cluster, the engine light is on because it has the DPF delete, and it's now running a tuner, so the computer doesn't recognize it. But it does have the tuner wiring right up here. I believe it might have an SCT tuner, or it once did at one point, but it is missing, and it's throwing that code that there's no DPF. So let's go ahead and turn on the lights. It does have automatic lights, fog lights, hazards. The driver's side window is automatic down. So now let's go ahead and check out the exterior. Give you a sound of this exhaust. Also, in doing the DPF delete, it has increased sound. Sounds beautiful. We can go back in, shut off all the lights. And now, I'm going to pop the hood and show the engine. At the business end of this F350, we find here a 6.7 liter Powerstroke turbo diesel V8, 32 valve engine, produces 400 horsepower and 800 foot-pounds of torque. Power has increased with the DPF delete. This has been fitted with an air-aid cold air intake. Even though it has the DPF delete, it actually still has the EGR valve. Moderate amount of blow-by, but that's not bad. It's normal for these Powerstrokes just to have a little bit of blow-by. If you set the cap down and it doesn't blow straight off, and he doesn't have a bad piston ring. But anyway, this engine runs exceptionally smooth. Now, fuel economy wise, these trucks do not need to meet the EPA because they're heavy duty trucks, but so depending on miles, you can get an average of about 17 miles per gallon out of this thing, 18 at the most, depending on your towing and driving characteristics. So let's go ahead and shut the hood. Now we'll go back inside. Now we'll go ahead and see how this baby sounds. Barely see the smoke coming out of there. That noise you're hearing is just the turbocharger, but this truck has an awesome sound. I believe this might be an all straight pipe. But anyway, parking brake's right down there. The indicator light shows right up there. Pull this lever to release. Alright, now let's go ahead and shut the door. Roll up the window and check out some of the interior features. It does have the navigation right up here. You have 6 presets up here. Your tune and volume are up there. Press here for repeat. Power off. Radio settings right up here. Right shows your AM, FM, and satellite radio. Over here for your scan presets, auto set presets, HD radio, set PTY. And you can also show your presets right here. Go over here to your media. You go to the user device, jukebox, CD, DVD. Here's your text, similar music, repeat, shuffle, Bluetooth devices, music library, and settings. Over here for all your sound settings, you have your bass and treble, balance and fade, SCV, DSP, and your visualizer. Over to your menu, you can show all your display settings, brightness, contrast, day and night mode, clock settings, feedback settings, system settings, valet mode, and voice control. You have your track seat down here. Your map shows right up there. Destination up above. Quick, standard, edit route. Nav, your map paths, route paths, traffic paths. Void areas, and your nav paths. Where am I? Serious traveling for information, calendar, system info, help. I can already get that one to pop up. But anyway, you can also go to your phone settings right there. No phones connected right now, but here's your phone book, phone there, call history, text messaging, settings, and sync apps. Turn off your display like so. It's a very nice system to have. Climate control is right down here. Your fan speed's right up there. Temperature over here. This is a dual climate control, so the driver and passenger can have their own temperature. All your different zones are controlled right in here in the center. Front defrost, rear defrost, AC control, recycler, auto AC, max AC. Press this dual to control both sides at the same time. Show you outside temperature right there. AC off. Right here, it does have the heated and ventilated seats, 3-stage. Factory brake controller down there. 4 auxiliary switches right here. Nothing's hooked up to them right now, but it already has the switch hooked up if you want to hook up something aftermarket. So you don't have to run any aftermarket switch drilled into the dash. 12-volt. Traction control off right up there. Your 4-wheel drive switch is right there. 12-volt power outlet down there. Oops. Glove box. You have 2 storage compartments on the side of the door. 2 over here as well. Visors with vanity mirrors. Has a sunroof right up here. It is a one-touch automatic. Move that on back. You can also tilt it back and close it up. You have your power sliding rear window up here. Sunglass holder up above. Reading lights. Center console storage right here. 12-volt power point. 4 cup holders in the center console. You have 2 cup holders for the rear passengers. You have your radio and media controls off to the right of the steering wheel. The left is all the cruise control and heads-up displays. Right here, go up for your gauge mode, your trans and oil temp, compass, trip A, B. Right there shows you fuel used, average miles per gallon, your distance traveled, time. For fuel economy, you can show right here your instant miles per gallon, your distance to empty, and average miles per gallon. Fuel history. Truck apps, show your off-road settings, and your trailer settings. Right up here shows your basic compass. Settings right there and information. Very nice system to have. Your wiper controls are on the turn signal stalk. It does have a tilt steering column. It also has power pedal adjust. Full power sliding tilting driver's seat with power recline and power lumbar support. I'll go ahead and show you the back seat. You have amazing amounts of room back here. I'm 6'5" in height, and this is how much room I have back here. You have 2 reading lights up here. You do have a fold down center armrest with 2 cup holders built in. 115 volt outlet right up here, so you can hook up household equipment. 12 volt power point down here, 2 little AC vents down here. Storage on the back of the front seat, storage on the door, storage down here. The seat does fold up for extra cargo space. You do have a little storage tray right here. 12 volt power point. You can also fold down the seats as well. You do have factory subwoofers. Overall, this is just a fantastic truck. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down here. Well guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this in-depth review of the 2012 Ford F350 Lariat Powerstroke. Please like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.